city was New York, but the fish frying industry were Naples. These lines begin to explore the very wild, the not here, not there world of the migrants, whose geography began to change shape and consistency and its very mode of existence. Now, translating this poem, il traduttore di questo poema prende un masso di tempo. Allora, questo sonetto non ce l'ho in italiano. Just read it in English. My grandparents called it the other side, as if everyone had died when they left. You remember this? The newsreels showed Italy as an underworld where these dead were still suffering. They used to sleep in stone houses with goats and donkeys to keep them warm. The Germans mowed a family of 13 people down to size, a whole family, from the very oldest to the very youngest, on a stairway. American artillery made houses collapse in dust puffs as if nothing had happened. When the Germans suspected treachery, men hid in wells to avoid getting shot. From deep caves, little children heard airplanes rise whining over the black trees. Every Friday, my father tied a huge box tight and drove it to the post office. Princess Aida was a slave in Egypt when Pharaoh made war on her father's kingdom. When our relatives came on ocean liners in 1949, we could not look them in the eye. But as they danced tangos in cafes, they began to forget their own humiliation. We, meanwhile, became a force of nature, multiplying by means of wedding tarantellas. Italy returned to life, now oddly stylish, exactly where she used to be poorest. We too rose from our guilt as Tommy gun gods in movie land. The whole poem, Ellis Island, is an exploration of this peculiar moment in time, when one could cross the ocean in an airplane and visit a place that really no longer existed. This is, I think this is the last one. This one basically is about the very first time that we went there, which was in the late 70s. From the airplane, we gazed down at a gray object of contemplation. It has paper wrinkles that suggest movement, but very slow movement. We move across it very slowly, though they say we're going fast. Are we slipping through the gelatinous sky thickness toward Italy? I have no way of knowing for sure it even is the country Italy. Is it Peru or some other place I've never seen with an Italy feel? The bus grinds through farms as boring as farms anywhere. Lots of broken cement, lots of barbed wire. Every solid thing smells of diesel oil and soils your fingers. The death-colored ocean under us smelled of jet plane kerosene. Here we pass old cars burnt and crushed that lie in angular mounds. We drive into a city all stone as in a prison, no trees anywhere. The famous church lies under banks of black smoke from French buses. I doubt my mother was born in this country, but I kneel down anyway. And this I have in Italian. Dall'aeroplano guardiamo rapiti giù un oggetto grigio della contemplazione, a rughe di carta che suggeriscono un movimento, ma un movimento molto lento. Ci muoviamo molto lentamente in lui, sebbene dicono che viaggiamo veloci. Stiamo scivolando nella grandezza del cielo gelatinoso verso l'Italia. Non ho alcun modo di sapere se sia ancora un paese sicuro l'Italia, sia il Perù o qualsiasi altro luogo. Non ne ho mai trovato uno con la sensibilità dell'Italia. il boss cigala tra le fattorie, tanto noioso quanto le fattorie dovunque. Molto cemento a pezzi e molto filo spinato. Ogni cosa solida odora di gasolio e sporche le tue dita. L'oceano dal colore di morte. Sotto noi aveva odore di kerosene di aereo. Qui superiamo vecchie macchine carbonizzate e ammaccate in squadrate collinette. Spingiamo ogni pietra in una città, come in una prigione. Nessun albero e nessun posto. La rinomata chiesa giace sotto banchi di fumo nero e autobus francesi. Dubito che mia madre sia nata in questo paese, ma mi inginocchio comunque. This place where we are now is the latest Naples. They're not here, not there. Further reach of the wandering Greeks who named Parthenope and then centuries later renamed it New City. On Ellis Island, we see it as an experiment, as a history, as a long conjecture. Dubito che mia madre sia nata in questo paese, ma mi